Okay. Hi everyone, it's Kayla again. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. Go ahead and keep on watching if you want to know a little bit more about me. Go ahead and pull up the questions. Okay. The very first question I received, and these are just going to be all anonymous, but of course the people will know who they are, but I got some really random questions. So the first one is, what do you think about mixing foods that don't belong? And an example was pizza rolls and toaster strudel icing. I think it's okay. That example necessarily is not a good idea. But I've had some weird like mixtures that I've done before. Like I think I put macaroni and cheese on nachos one time and it was really good. So yeah. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Probably mac and cheese. That's always been my favorite. Now I have to eat vegan mac and cheese, but I found one that tastes really close to Kraft, so that's okay. So probably mac and cheese. What's it like being so beautiful? I don't know. I was born this way, you know? What's your favorite fruit? Probably watermelon. How many toes do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how many. I almost lost that pinky toe, but I still have it. What's my favorite food? Mac and cheese. When will I see you again? I'm gonna see you soon. You know who you are. I love you. Can you be my wife? Heck yes. Okay. God. Okay, another question. Does soap get dirty? Yes? No? I think it does, but we just think it doesn't. If you were driving at the speed of light and turn on your headlights, would you see any better? I am confusion! What are your thoughts on Dr. Holden, the scientist that Jurassic Park is loosely based on, his progress with genetically engineering a chicken into a dinosaur, a chickensaurus? I think that's cool and a scary idea all in one, because that means they're going to start creating dinosaurs, and how do they know how to make dinosaurs? And then they're going to go all over the earth again, and then they're going to make us all extinct, and then it's just everything's going to start over how it was the last time the dinosaurs were here. And that's what I have to say about that. What are your fears? I mean, I think every girl has a fear of getting kidnapped and raped, so that's definitely up there. If you were a sub at Quiznos, what cheese would Abraham Lincoln get on you? I don't know, I feel like maybe Swiss. I don't know. Okay. I think it's supposed to be if you had 24 hours to live with which... Oh, okay. I can't read. If you had 24 hours to live, which Looney Tune would you smoke ganja with? Well, kids, don't do drugs. Probably Bugs Bunny. Anyway, if there was a parking lot with only trucks and one with only vans, where would you park your unicycle? Trucks. That's disgusting. How much is a double quarter pounder in Texas? What about on Thursdays? I have no idea. Let's do a search. How much is a quarter pounder?
Here is information from fast food menu prices.
Well, there's 4 options. If you want it with cheese, it's $3.79. If you want it as a meal, it is $5.79. If you want a double quarter pounder, it's $4.79. If you want that one as a meal, it is $6.69. There you go. What silly or funny thing makes you afraid or creeps you out? So, there's a saying that my friend Kelsey did one time. It's like how she peels her oranges. I'm going to try to find the picture and insert it in here. But if I can't find it, then she knows what I'm talking about. She just like peels it in a spiral, and she sat it next to it, and it just freaked me out. I literally hyperventilated. You better stop! How quickly do you jump to conclusions about people? Very quickly, because I have anxiety. Okay, we're back in my bed. Okay, if you could replace the handshake as a greeting. Okay, let me just start over because I can't obviously speak. If you could replace... Hello, get out of my video, please, pepperoni. You pepperoni pizza. Okay, if you could replace the handshake as a greeting, what interesting new greeting would you replace it with? A foot shake.
Obviously.
What are you most passionate about, and what do you wish you were more passionate about? I'm really passionate about fitness and just overall health, beauty, stuff like that, because I am an esthetician and makeup artist professionally. What do you wish you're more passionate about? Reading books. I've always wished I could be good at reading books. I mean, I can read. I just choose not to. Because every time I've tried to read a book, there's been a couple I've been able to read through, but every time I try, they just don't grasp my attention. What is quite possibly the most annoying thing ever? Basically, anything that someone does wrong in a car is what annoys me. I have horrible road rage. What is the biggest lesson life has taught you? Always have good communication. What's weird about you? Everything. Who is the luckiest person you know? I'd say my brother. He always wins against bets against my dad. Or he'll just always find like free money on the ground, or he'll win contests and stuff. I'd probably say my brother. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? I would say running. I've literally been told that I run like a llama, and I've seen it. I run like a llama. Who do you know that really reminds you of a character in a TV show or movie? I'm sorry, Sean, but if you're watching this, it's definitely Nick from New Girl. What are the last 4 digits of your cell phone number? Not gonna give it to you. That's 5, but I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the video there. Comment down below, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I don't really care. But let me know what you guys want to see more from me in the future. I plan on doing a vlog soon, and I have a couple of videos already planned for like some sit-down videos, kind of like this one, but it'll be with some guest stars. There's a lawnmower outside. Bye!